Leos, hey guys, hey. If you are here and you listen to the whole message, I want you to comment your zodiac sign, the Leo zodiac sign, okay? But, anyways, especially if it resonates, okay? Let's see. What's the message for Leo, please? What is the message for Leo? What is the message for Leo? What is the current message for Leo, please, Spirit? What is the current message for Leo? And also, y'all, if there's anything else that you may want from me on my channel or etc., okay, just let me know, okay? 'Cause I'm also looking for, new ideas, things that you guys want to see, okay? So just let me know in the comments. Okay, so I have the Six of Swords here, the Page of Cups, the Ten of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Chariot in reverse with the Three of Wands here. And then the Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck with the Two of Swords also being at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like for some of you, Leo, I feel like there could be a decision that you are trying to make, okay? Or there could be a decision that you've already made, okay? With the Six of Swords coming out here being the first card out here, okay? Maybe you could have recently left an Aquarius, okay? Or you could be making a decision about an Aquarius, okay? Or an air sign, Gemini, Libra, okay? Aquarius, heavy Libra though. But I feel like with the Page of Cups here, I feel like you could be doubting your intuition. Cause I feel like I feel like you could be like listening to your intuition, okay? Especially maybe when it comes to like leaving this person behind. I feel like maybe like, you don't want to, okay? With the Ten of Wands here coming out, I feel like you may not want to, okay? Or I feel like maybe I feel like you make the right choice in leaving this person, most definitely, okay? But I feel like you have doubts, okay? Maybe this person have made you like feel good in ways that maybe like other people haven't, okay? Um, and I feel like maybe with the Nine of Wands here, since you've left this person, um, maybe like you started feeling better, maybe like you started feeling more confident in yourself, maybe like um then also the Chariot here in reverse and the Three of Wands here. What's this Chariot here in reverse? Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands. I definitely feel like there's a lot of doubt here. I also feel like this person could have moved on to somebody else. Okay, with the Queen of Wands here and Ace of Pentacles, maybe this person could maybe have more money than you, okay, or that maybe like you feel like whoever they could have moved on to, maybe they could be more like well off than you, Leo, okay. But even if this person did move on to somebody else, I feel like they're just using this person, honestly. Like, I feel like they just could be using this person for money and I feel like maybe this person could have came to you, Leo, for the same reasons, okay? Maybe this person could try to use you for money or use you for your energy, just simply being an energy vampire. Okay, so and I feel like if this person did move on to somebody else, don't feel bad. Don't worry about them, because at the end of the day, the grass is most likely never greener on the other side. Okay, especially if you are someone, you maybe like you were giving this person your attention, you was giving this person money, you was giving this person X, Y, and Z. Okay, but even if I feel like this person, they could have moved on to somebody else, and because maybe they have more money than you, or they could think that they look better than you, whatever the case may be. Okay, it doesn't matter why this person moved on. They just moved on. Okay, and I feel like it could be like the same things. I feel like they're going through like the same cycle, because I feel like there could be a lesson that this person needs to learn. Okay, and I feel like there's a lesson for both of you. I feel like there's a lesson that you may need to learn, and I feel like there's a lesson that this person may need to learn, but I feel like this person's not learning the lesson. So I feel like things are just going to keep repeating and repeating and repeating and repeating for them until they learn that specific lesson. Okay, and I feel like you, Leo, like you could have learned a lesson, and I feel like maybe like you feel bad. Okay, maybe like you don't, or I feel like this person could have made you feel bad in some type of way, and I feel like maybe right now, Leo, you could be in this decision of like you don't know what to do, you don't know, but I feel like you do. Okay, and I feel like that you whatever decision that you've made with this person, leaving this person alone, leaving them behind, moving forward, I feel like this is definitely the right decision for you to do. And if someone's trying to make you feel bad for making the right decision for yourself, that's how you know that you most definitely made the right decision for yourself. Okay, and that's how you know that most likely 10 out of 10 they are the problem, most definitely. Okay, but what's this 3 wands here? I feel like, what's the 3 wands here? I feel like whatever higher power you believe in, spirit wants you to yeah, with the page of wands here, I feel like spirit, whatever higher power you believe in, wants you to like take this time to get to know yourself. Okay, because I feel like if this is someone, especially if this is someone that maybe like you are married to, or you felt like you wasted a lot of time on this person, I feel like definitely take this time to reevaluate yourself, relearn yourself, regroup. Maybe like I feel like maybe like you should take a break from like dating, or I don't want to say dating, but like maybe you should take a break from like giving to people, because I definitely feel like you could be someone that's you could be definitely a giver, Leo. Okay, and I feel like maybe right now you need to take this time to like give to yourself. Okay, and I feel like this person is going to take you. I feel like they could have already taken you for granted, and I feel like they're gonna come and they're gonna realize how much they took you for granted. Okay, most definitely. Um, why is this chariot here in reverse? Cause I'm trying to get my, what's this chariot here in reverse? The death card here. Yeah, I feel like you didn't want things to end with this person, but I definitely feel like they had to. Okay, things had to end, because I feel like if things didn't end with this person, I feel like then you would just continue to repeat a cycle until maybe like your pockets are completely drained, or until you had no more to give, until you like your energy, you know what I mean, until you really reach like a breaking point. So I definitely feel like you made the best decision for yourself. Okay, and even if you didn't make this decision, I feel like spirit, God was gonna make the decision for you. I feel like God would have made this person hurt you to the point where you didn't want to go back. Okay, and I feel like you making that decision on your own is better than letting God make the decision for you. Okay, literally, because then you really gonna have to learn the hard way, literally. Okay, What's this Three of Wands here with the Page of Wands, please, Spirit? Aries could be significant. I got heavy Aries and Sagittarius coming through here. Okay. What's this Three of Wands here with the Page of Wands, please? Yeah, yeah, with the Nine of Pentacles here, yeah. Whatever higher power you believe in definitely wants you to be in this energy of like focusing on yourself. Do what makes you happy. You know, take yourself out to eat. Okay, take yourself shopping. Cause I remember talking to this person, or I've been seeing it a lot. Honestly, like I've been hearing a lot of people say it, and I'm also coming to the realization of my own that I feel like society, or yeah, society, and I feel like sometimes it be like your own family members, it be your own friends that make you feel like, oh, you, in order for you to take yourself out to in order for you to go to like a nice restaurant, you know, you have to go with somebody, whether it's like a friend or especially like in this case a romantic partner. But that's not always the case. You know, if you have the money, take yourself out to that fancy restaurant. You know what I mean? If you want to dress up, go ahead and dress out. Whether you are a male or a woman, it doesn't even matter. Okay. If you want to go to the movies, take yourself out to the movies. Okay. Literally yesterday, I took myself out to Pizza Street, and then when I get some more money saved up, I'm gonna take myself out to go to the movies. You know what I mean? Because I feel like most of the time the universe is not gonna bless you unless you are blessing yourself. You know what I mean? So I feel like most definitely take this time, Leo, to bless yourself. Okay? Support yourself. Be that person that you may want in somebody else for yourself. Cause you're not gonna get that person that you want for yourself unless you're being that for yourself, okay? Cause I also definitely feel like, you know, the universe is like, cause sometimes like we have to send off a energy to the universe, you know what I mean? And if we're not sending that energy to the universe, then the universe is not going to know, you know what I mean? And I feel that's how manifestation works. Okay, sometimes people think like, oh, we just have to like say a couple things and, you know, pray and wish and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But that's not always the case. So yes, say, you know, speak life into it, but also put action, you know what I mean? Show the universe like, okay, I know I'm deserving of a romantic partner. So that a romantic partner that gives you me flowers, open the door for me, yada yada yada. So, you know, buy yourself flowers. If you want someone that take you on dates, take yourself out on dates. Okay? And also I feel like even if you do like because I'm not saying you have to completely take yourself out of this dating scene. You can if you want to, you know, but I feel like if you are someone that's, you know, that's being in the dating scene, don't tolerate, you know. I feel like also like spirit or God, whatever higher power you believe in, could be testing you also, because I feel like sometimes we be like, oh, I want a guy that opens the car door for me, and then okay, God's like, okay, let's see if you really about that. So God sends you in a guy, and then this guy, they don't open the car door for you. So God like, I thought you wanted someone that opens the car door for you. You know what I mean? Like you gotta be set and dead firm on the things that you want in life. Because if you're not, then the universe, that signals to the universe like, oh, okay, I can send you anybody, I can send you anything. You know what I mean? Like, but that's just my opinion. Okay. And I feel like that leaves it like a little conscious to your brain too, you know, like, oh, okay, because I feel like we are also the universe itself too, in a way, you know what I mean? And I don't want to get into all that, but yeah. So with that Nine of Pentacles coming out here, that definitely confirmed it, you know. I definitely feel like right now spirit wants you to be in this energy of like doing things for yourself, okay? Because sometimes you that's what it takes, you know. You have to be the man to yourself, or you have to be the woman to yourself, because we do have masculine and feminine energy. So what's the message for Leo? And it doesn't matter how old you are, you know. It doesn't matter if you're 50, you 20, you 30, it doesn't matter, honestly. Okay? Because when you are meant to meet that person, and that's why I feel like um, sometimes we like well, I'm not gonna say we. I feel like sometimes people like die without a partner because they're expecting to meet somebody that they're not even, you know what I mean, that they're not even like that, you know. So I feel like that sometimes people expect to meet a partner that, you know, that's gonna pay their bills or take care of their house, to clean, do their laundry, whatever the fuck, and they can't even do it for themselves, you know. And I feel like sometimes that's why some certain people end up dying by themselves, because they're not being that person that they want in somebody else. They're not being that person for themselves, you know what I mean. But that's just my opinion. The Ten of Swords here. What's this Ten of Swords here? Yeah, and I also feel like most of the time, oftentimes, like we end up, well, not we, some people end up dying by themselves because they still have like, they still have anger from like past relationships, you know what I mean. So maybe they have their wall very high, you know what I mean. And you know, there's nothing wrong with having boundaries, but like you can't be guarded also at the same time, you know what I mean. And I feel like most of the time people don't work on that. People don't work on, you know, coming out of like being guarded, or coming out of like, maybe like, oh, all men ain't thick, all men ain't black, and all women ain't that, you know what I mean. You don't want to be in that energy of like resenting men because you know, the men that you've been with, they hurt you. Or you don't want to be in that energy of resenting women because a woman from your past hurted you. Okay, that's how some people end up dying by themselves, you know. And then especially because now you in this energy of feeling bitter, you know, and just resenting every male you meet, every male you, and it doesn't matter if they want, you know. That's how you self-sabotage most of the time, because now every man you meet, you think they're out to get you. You think they're gonna cheat on you. You think they're gonna play with your mind, play with your feelings. Or every woman that you meet now, you think 17, you think they're gonna cheat on you. That you think they're gonna play with your emotions, etc., etc., etc. I'm gonna go search out that angel number real quick. Let me see, what is angel number. Let me see. Yeah, okay, so it says angel number 1717 can have a significant meaning in love and can encourage you to accept imperfections, let go of expectations, and accept that love is about embracing each other's flaws. Yeah, and I feel like maybe like for some of you, you know, or for some people in general, like they have their guard way too high. They be expecting certain things from, again, they be expecting certain things from they be expecting certain things from people, and it's like, how can you expect this from somebody else when you're not like that yourself, you know. And I feel like that's how a lot of people end up dying alone. But it also say, be your true self, be authentic and unique, and let down your guard around your loved ones. Yeah. And then confront fears, address any fears or insecurities that may be holding you back from experiencing true love. Yeah. Be aware of perfectionism, don't let perfectionism take precedence over happiness. Allow others to be imperfect. Give others the grace to be imperfect, and accept your loved ones for who they are. Now, I'm not saying, yeah, accept people for who they are, but also have that boundary too. Because I learned, if you are too accepting of people for who they are, that's therefore you're. I'm sorry, I'm important. I'm sorry, I'm pointing at you, but like I talk with my hands. But anyways, therefore, like sometimes when you are, that's giving people the benefit of the doubt, you know what I mean. That's why it's good to have a balance. So I feel like, you know, Leo, you may need to find that balance. Okay. I already read that. The angel number 1717 can also symbolize spiritual awakening and enlightenment, and can be a sign that your angels are trying to communicate with you. It can be a reminder that you are supported and on the right track, and that your hard work is paying off. If you keep seeing the number 1717, you can try pausing to present with it. closing your eyes in gratitude, saying an affirmation, or making a wish. But yeah. And even in yourself, even you aren't perfect, okay? I feel like I feel like everybody, no matter what, should put themselves on a high pedestal. Be put yourself on that high pedestal. But at the same time, realize that you are not perfect and nobody else is perfect. We all have flaws. But that's just my opinion, okay? And I definitely feel like with this Ten of Swords here, Spirit also wants you to forgive. Okay, forgive yourself and forgive other people. Does that mean letting them back in? No, but loving them from a distance, realizing that sometimes in order for you to move on, in order for you to, and there we go, that's that Queen of Swords, okay? The Queen of Swords has boundaries, okay? The Queen of Swords don't just tolerate anything, okay? And that's why I feel like that's how I feel like you have to be, okay, Leo. Forgive people, but also have boundaries, okay? Be more firm within them boundaries, okay? Don't let people, because I feel like that's a thing that I also am still working on, because I feel like sometimes, people, myself, we will have boundaries, and then as soon as we see like an attractive woman or attractive man, that's when that pretty privilege comes in, or that handsome privilege comes in. Then we like, oh, okay, this person's fine as fuck. I think this person's fine, they look good. Then that allows them to like walk all over our boundaries just because they look good. That's another thing I feel like Spirit's like, you can't be doing that. You should not care how, like, yes, okay, we understand, like, this person's attractive. Spirit understand, like, okay, that person's attractive, but just because they're attractive does not mean you should let them walk all over you. You know what I mean? That does not give them the right to be able to disregard your boundaries, Leo. Let's see. What does Leo need to know right now? I got the King of Pentacles here, the Four of Pentacles here, and the Emperor coming out here in reverse. And I feel like yeah, with the King of Pentacles here and the Four of Pentacles come out here in reverse, I feel like, especially maybe if you are a man watching this, you don't have to be though, but because I know mostly women watch me, so that's why most of the time I don't even say anything about men, because I know mostly women watch me. But anyways, if you are a man watching this, or a woman watching this, it doesn't matter. But I do have like the King of Pentacles and the Emperor here coming out. That's masculine energy. But I feel like, sometimes we want that person to be able to provide. You know what I mean? Like, as a woman, I don't want no man that's 50-50. I've done that with a man before. It made me look fucking stupid. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not doing that shit no more. So I feel like, sometimes as a woman, we may want a man to like pay our bills, but at the same time, what are we doing for that man? You know what I mean? Are we like showing gratitude to him? Are we being appreciative to him? You know what I mean? Because I feel like the Four of Pentacles here, coming out in reverse, I feel like the Four of Pentacles is someone that's very ungrateful. You know what I mean? I feel like the Four of Pentacles is the energy of like, especially with the Emperor coming out here in reverse, I feel like both of these cards being reversed, I feel like this is often somebody that wants things but don't give in return. You know what I mean? And I feel like sometimes, Leo, maybe that could be you. Okay, if it's not, then it's not you. But because I'm realistic, I'm reading the cards how it's how it is right here. I'm not gonna tell you what you want to hear. Okay, but 444, you could be seeing 444. But anyways, or 44, you could be 44 years old, or something about 4 could be significant to you, Leo. But I feel like most of, and same for men out there. Sometimes men be wanting a woman to, take care of the house, clean the house, cook them food, but at the same time, as a man, what are you doing? Are you paying her bills? Or are you like, what are you doing? Are you being that provider that she may need for, you know what I mean? Because I feel like most of the time it's that dynamic, you know what I mean? Like we be expecting, and that's what that angel number 1717 is about. Like, we be expecting certain things from a partner, but at the same time, like, are we meeting their expectations, but at the same time, that's why you also have to be with the Queen of Swords here, because the Queen of Swords is someone about direct communication, okay? And that's why at the same time, it doesn't matter if you're a male or a woman. At the same time, we also have to be communicating our needs, you know what I mean? And if we're not communicating our needs, then people aren't just gonna automatically know, like, oh, okay, Leo, this is what you need, you know what I mean? Or, oh, okay, Leo, you need this done, okay, I got you. But at the same time, I do understand, as a woman, sometimes I do feel like, if a man is paying attention, because that's also another thing, like, I feel like if a man is genuinely interested in you, he's gonna pay attention to you, okay? But and he's just gonna automatically know. But same thing for a woman too. Like, if a woman is genuinely interested in you, she's gonna pay attention to, like, what you need, what you want. But at the same time, sometimes, like, we just have to do it out of the kindness of our own hearts. You know what I mean? There's nothing just and I'm sorry, y'all. I'm like really, like, I'm ranting. I'm sorry. But at the same time, yeah, and the Four of Pentacles here, yeah, it does say generosity, yeah. But anyways, because I feel like sometimes we be expecting so much from people, but we're not also, not me though, because I am that type of person. I see you doing, if I see, like, what you're trying to do for me, I'm going to give that back to you. I'm going to show you that. I'm going to show you my gratitude. I'm going to say it, but I'm also going to show that in action. You know what I mean? That's why I'm out now. That's why I'm single right now, because I feel like people be taking advantage of that shit. I'm like, fuck no. But anyways, and I feel like maybe Leo, this may not be you, okay? I feel like someone could be recognizing this too about you, Leo. But maybe like how much you were giving in a connection, or et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And maybe, like, I feel like you could be making someone realize, because I feel like that could be this lesson for you, Leo, or it could be a lesson for somebody else. That you can't expect someone to, like, give and give and give and give and give and give and give. Because there's nothing wrong with giving, because I am the type of person, like, I'll give just to be giving, you know what I mean? Because I have a good heart, I'm just a caring person. But to a certain extent, like, sometimes that shit gets so draining, you know what I mean? And I don't like when people say, like, oh, I don't remember what it's the saying, like, oh, like, do things out of kindness of your own heart. Yeah, I agree with that, but at the same time, like, having friends, like, we don't have friends if there's, like, something that's, if there's like some type of give and take, we're not, if I hope I'm making sense, like, we don't have friends, or we don't have certain relationships, we don't keep certain people around if there's not some type of give and receiving. So that's why I don't believe in that, like, oh, you shouldn't receive something in return, because at the end of the day, we don't have friends, we don't keep certain friends around us, we don't keep certain family members around us, we don't be in certain relationships if they're not doing something we don't like, you know what I mean? But that's just my opinion. So, but that's what I have for you, Leo. I hope this does end up resonating for you guys. Thank you guys for watching. I'll send you guys lots of love, lots of light, and peace.